Boston Bruins recap in game 47. I say it so often, but this is a crazy game, and the goals just start right away, so let's get straight to it. Adam Gaudette scores the first goal less than 2 minutes in, rebound off Swayman. It's 1-0. Later in the first, the Bruins have been on their heels the opening 8 minutes. 4 Bruins on the puck can't clear the puck out of the zone or even hold possession. Tim Stützle scores past Swayman. It's 2-0, and the rest of the first period did not go as I expected, because the Bruins would end up scoring a power play goal here from Pavel, Zacha, David Pastrnak, and Lohrei assisting, and then before the period could end, David Pastrnak scores a goal for himself to tie the game up at 2, assisted by Lohrei again. So Lohrei and Pasta 2 points each in the first. Not expecting that, because the Bruins didn't really play a good first period. We're at the start of the second now, where Morgan Geekie gives us the lead. It's 3-2. Again, I didn't think the Bruins were playing their best hockey at this point, but we somehow have a lead. And then this is where chaos just starts to ensue. The entire second period, the storyline was just scrum after scrum after scrum. There was some fights mixed in there by Kastelic, and I don't even know who all got what penalties in this period. So after all of these initial fights and scrums, this was just the first wave of them. They continued to happen. Ottawa's going to end up on a power play where they score immediately. Jake Sanderson, he shoots one in from up top. Initially it was his goal, but they later changed it to Josh Norris, who apparently got a deflection. Later in the second period though, the Bruins are going to score again to make a 4-3 lead. Johnny Beecher gets this one. So the Bruins are still playing great offense. The defense not looking great, and so many fights. It was just a weird game. Now let's go to the third period, featuring my mouse cursor. Sorry for that. Apologies. You're going to see it the rest of the game. Vinni Lettieri from Justin Brazeau makes it 5-3 for the Bruins. I could not believe my eyes when Lettieri scored. And then at the end of the game, Ottawa's going to pull their goalie. So Merkulov out of the net. Nick Jensen makes it 5-4. The Bruins could never score on the empty net. Swayman tried to shoot himself at one point. I lost my mind when he tried it and it got blocked. Couldn't clear the zone, and eventually Ottawa scores to tie the game up with less than 20 seconds. Josh Norris. So the Bruins are going to go to a shootout, our first shootout of the year. Tim Stützle beats Swayman on the first attempt. Coyle next up, he tries to beat Merkulov, but it is saved. Drake Batherson in round 2, he's up for Ottawa. Swayman makes the save. The Bruins send out David Pastrnak, who always looks so nonchalant. I can't stand him in the shootouts. It looks like he never tries. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. He can't score. Claude Giroux with the chance to win, he can't score. And then Zacha must score to extend, but Merkulov makes the save. The Bruins drop a point and actually drop out of the playoffs with this loss to Ottawa. We lose 6-5. What the f***?